So hello and welcome again to Filling the Void. Today I'm going to be doing a little review. It's on a fast boil kettle, so it's an upgrade on this kettle I used to have. So here we go, please bear with me. So this was the original car kettle thermos. It's a flask as well, so pretty well made. I've done a review on it before, so you'll be able to look at that and compare to this. So this one is 100 watts, so it's 80 watts, and I used to just plug this into my system, and it would take half an hour to boil, which if you're stealth camping, that's fine. I was all right with that. As I say, it's a thermos as well, so it is quite useful, well built, light. Anyway, so what I've got instead now is this newer version. I wouldn't say newer version, it's an electric kettle, 304 stainless steel. This is the box that it comes into. I'm not going to do an unboxing. I will get it out of the box, but I'm not going to call it an unboxing, even though that's exactly what I'm doing. So it's 600 watts, 800 milliliter capacity, which is two of these, just two standard size cups, mugs, whatever you wish to call it. It's lightweight. What else can I say? Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's what is it? It's thermoplastic on the outside. I'll take it out of the box. Here we go. But it's not an unboxing. So we have a lid. We have the kettle body itself. There you go. It's got a little LED here just to let you know that the power's on, and just a simple switch button at the top. Turn it on, turn it off. Usual kind of stuff. As I say, it's health grade stainless steel interior, and you got a little maximum fill level on there, which you can see. As I say, 800 milliliters, and then you got the base unit, which is like your usual household sort of, this kind of thing. You just plug it on there. Some of these kettles come with the cable attached, which is could be a bit dangerous. This one is separate, so you just unravel it. Here you go. Yeah, you unravel it like so. There you go. So that's unraveled. And then the handy thing with this is, when you've finished with it, you can literally just twist it like that, and then it folds away nice and neatly. So, and obviously your kettle sits on top of that. Fill it up, and there's your lid with its seal. And I will add some water to that, and then we'll talk a little more. I just pause right there. So with no further ado, I'm going to put some water into this. So here we go. Again, bear with me. So there's 800 milliliters of water going in here. There's a bit. So the idea with this, it's a fast boil. Should I say a fast boil? And it says 5 minutes. If you look around, a lot of these different sellers don't actually say how long they take. But I took a chance, and I hoped it was going to be around the 5 minutes. So that's full now. You can see that's our maximum, which is 800 milliliters. And I should just put the lid on there, and then put that on there so you can see it. Turn it on. As you can see, you got the LED there, and I'm going to start the timer at 6 minutes. So off we go. So anyway, because I've got extra power in my vehicle now, you may have seen my power upgrade that I done very recently, and it's I can use a lot more power. I had the heater on here, which is 380 watts, and this kettle is 600 watts. So my power inverter is 1000 watts, so I can have both of those running at the same time, and all is good. And this is the first time I've actually tried it out, so all seems to be fine so far. And yeah, we'll continue to see how it goes, and I'll keep testing this along with you. So this kettle also is got an auto shut off as soon as it's boiled. It's also got boil dry protection to it, and as I say, it'd be great boiling it that fast. Don't have to. I have got gas in here, as you know. I don't have to use that, and I can use this with my stealth camping. I don't need to have any doors open or anything like that, so it's still ideal. Let's say my old car electric kettle, which is still good, because I say it's a flask as well, so it keeps your coffee or whatever you like hot for about 45 minutes, and it's pretty good. You've got this little valve at the top, you push that in, and that makes it a flask, and it's still useful. No doubt I use it for various things, but if I want a quick cup of coffee, then I'll just use this. If I do get low on power, which is very unlikely, I can use this, and it's only 80 watts instead of 600 watts. So it's as you can hear it, it's pretty quiet. It's not going to bother you. And I should just get move this out of the way. Do you like my cup? I don't see many of those. It hasn't got any bullets in it though. It's a blank. Alright, so I'll just put some frothy coffee, instant cheap coffee, because again, it's just a demonstration. There we go. Put that in there. So again, these come in several colours. I chose the black one because it matches everything in my vehicle. Also comes in a sort of pastel green, white, and I've seen it in various other colours. Dimensions are 6.1 inch by 5.7 inches by 7.6 inches. And again, as a comparison to my other kettle, it's actually slightly shorter, or compared to just a cup. There you go. So you can see it's not massive. You can pack that away quite easily. Obviously you can use it in your house if you want as well, or wherever you like. Plug it straight into your power station. As I say, I don't particularly like bothering with power station things, so I've just got my inverter and my battery bank in the vehicle, and that seems to do the trick. So we're approaching, what are we approaching? We're approaching 5 minutes on this now, so not quite yet boiled, but we shall see. But yeah, I think it's going to be quite useful having this. As I say, I'm quite happy to wait longer, but ideal. 2 cups of coffee. There's only usually me or a friend or a girlfriend or whoever else. You can't fit many more than that in this vehicle, so this kettle is ideal. And I did look around different sort of sellers online, and you know, you've got eBay, you've got Amazon, you've got these various other ones, and I was quite shocked at the varying price. So I actually got this on eBay, and it only cost me £17, which is probably less than this thing here. But they're up for sale on there and on Amazon and other sites between £17 and £82. And so I've done a little bit of research. Right, we're on 6 minutes now, so that's it, boiled. So so I've done the research thinking, well, there might be some other things. They're all made in China regardless. A lot of them give you a bit more information, but the pictures, the descriptions are all very much the same. And so I just took a chance on this. If it was going to be no good, it's only 17 quid, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, it's doing what it says. It's pretty rapid boil, and that's good enough for me. So hopefully it'll be good enough for you. But again, there are similar kettles to this. Just when you're looking, search, make sure you can see that on it. And obviously the same sort of switch housing and the lid and the spout, as you can see, it's a metal spout. Thermoplastic, as I said, stainless steel interior. Just make sure it's got all of those things and it's going to be this same one. I'm sure there are kettles on there that are made not quite so well. I was half expecting this to turn up and it would take like 20 minutes or something like that to boil. But no, this is absolutely fine. So for not very much money, you know, you get something that's going to do the job. As I said, it's clicked off now. So I shall have a frothy coffee. Again, I've made enough for two there, just purely for demonstration. But half the time it'd just be me in here, so on my own. But I drink a lot of coffee anyway, so I'm sure I'll still drink 2 cups. But there you go. Yeah, so hopefully this demonstration will be of some use to you. As I said, I'm always looking around for different products that are compact, they do the job, and simple, straightforward. At these prices, quite honestly, if it goes wrong, who cares? But it's it's pretty well made, quite sturdy, and absolutely ideal for a micro camper or a camper van, camping, whatever you got. It's nice and compact, straightforward, and very simple. Anyway, hopefully this has been of some use to you. If so, please give me a like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Goodbye.